Under the sea, everything's better, everything's wetter under the sea. Well, everything's not better if you have things like ichthyophobia, agoraphobia, or thalassophobia, the fear of fish, open spaces, or ocean. But anyways, back in, what is this game called? Subnautica, there we go. I don't know if this is a game or a thing I would necessarily want to live out in real life. I don't even remember what I'm building. But I think I would do okay out here. I'm not really afraid of water. Those laughing sounds would probably keep me up all night long. What am I even looking for? Was I doing the repair tool? I think I was doing the repair tool. Alright, so I need to go get some salt. But I think I would do okay down here, except whenever I would be faced with any of the creatures. Because I wouldn't know what they would do, and I would just be terrified that all of them were going to blow up on me, or kill me, or try and eat me in some particular fashion. And I'm not really the strongest swimmer. I'm not a bad swimmer. Okay, underwater I'm fine. But above water, I can't really tread water very well, because I guess I'm really dense or something. I don't know. I mean, dense in the head and in the body, I guess. Because it just takes a lot of work, and if I try to float... If I try to float on the water, just sitting there relaxing, like... A lot of my family can just sit there and they'll just float and not have any sort of trouble whatsoever. But if I try to tread water for any number of time, my legs, I just have to... Any amount of time, I just have to swiftly kick my legs around and, like... Gosh, it's exhausting. I can't tread, but I can swim in the water. Words. Where would this salt be hiding? So I'm building a repair tool so that I can fix up my little pod and I guess get messages, because that seems to be something that they updated. Also, I guess I'm trying to figure out why I'm sick or what. Oh, speaking of sickness, this Gary fish looks gross, infected. So am I gonna start becoming green and spotty like this? I sure hope not. But I guess it's not very hard to tell who's sick and who's not. Fish-wise, so I guess I don't have to worry about necessarily eating the infected ones. I wonder if it gives them some sort of superpower. Like they can swim really fast, or if you slice them, they'll explode into the green, gassy stuff that the big fart monsters get. I wonder if those are what are infecting things. Sudden sound shift scared me. Aqua rabbit. Is that what these guys are called? I don't know. Sea moth? I'd love a sea moth. 1 out of 3. Okay, here's some salt. And is this another salt? No, what is this? Vehicle bay fragment. What is that? Cut creep vine with knife. Sure. Blueprint unlocked. Alright, great. I guess another thing I would need to survive in the ocean. This one's not a particularly deep ocean, so I think I would do really well in this, because I don't like having space, a lot of space below me that things can get. Even in video games, I'm always nervous about having a lot of space below me, unless I'm at the surface, and then I'm fine, but I'd have to be like right at the surface. Because I'm just afraid something's going to come up from below me that I'm not going to see, and it's going to get me. Also, I would need an oxygen tank, like this guy has right now, because I can't hold my breath very long. For whatever reason, I'm just really bad at processing oxygen, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I need to build some fins so I can swim faster. Rebreather. Wiring kit, fiber mesh, dive reel, creep vine samples. Neat. Oh, I think that was a crashfish egg. Look at all these crashfish. Holy cow. Wow, he shot out of there like a freaking missile. Ah, it didn't hurt me. It looks like it hurt me. Man, I think this would be one of the more fun games to play in VR. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, it just blew up right on me. He wasted no time. Blew up his own nest. Oh, what is this? A dead eyeball fish? I have no idea. But I'm gonna gather up these creature eggs so that I can save them for later, maybe. and grow some crashfish. I don't know if that'll grow the nests that respawn crashfish. I doubt it, but maybe it'll put a crashfish in a tank and it can blow up its own tank. I don't know, but yeah, like I was saying, I think this would be a pretty fun game to play in VR. Just because it's, you know, you've already got the mask on your face, so it wouldn't be too immersion breaking to not have really good peripherals. And it's a pretty game. I mean, the random FPS drops. Oh, what is going on here? Poor little guy. Getting all eaten and stuff. Looks like his balance is thrown off too. That's interesting. Get out of here, floater. I probably didn't finish that thought, but oh well. You know, I've never had this air bladder, so I think I'm gonna build it. Just to have fun with it. It's probably gonna be completely useless. That was a weird building animation. But I'll see what it does. I got enough, what did I get? Magnesium. I got enough salt. It was 3. Glad I didn't come back with 2. I guess I could have looked in my inventory and saw that it needed, or my blueprints in my inventory and saw that it needed 3. What was I building with this? Tools. Repair tool? Yes. I was building a repair tool because I wanted to repair up. Man, without all the ambient noises, this game is weird. Like the music, everything just shuts off whenever I come into this building for whatever reason. We'll fix this up so that I can receive messages.
Captain, a new message has arrived.
Why am I a captain? Was I the captain of the thing? Am I just a captain because I'm because I'm by myself, the last remaining member of the ship's crew, so I'm automatically made captain? That was a really hard thought. I don't know why. Words are hard.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time, 9 hours.
Is it 9 hours or 9 infinity hours? It doesn't sound like help's coming. Maybe they'll be here in 9 hours, though. And even though I sort of repaired it, it still seems like, oh, maybe I should have repaired all this stuff before I repaired that. Oh. Wait. What? Is that a bug? Was none of this stuff supposed to be working until I repaired that? No, because then how would I have repaired the fabricator? I mean, how would I have made the repair tool with the fabric? I really don't understand. That was weird. Maybe the lights just weren't supposed to be on and that was supposed to be like emergency back. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the radiation suit so that I can go explore the Aurora. I need fiber mesh and lead. I don't know where lead comes from. Where did I get that first lead? Databank? I don't know where I got lead. Well, I'll have to go find lead, get some more creepvine samples, etc., etc. Oh, it came from limestone croppings. That's weird, because it didn't show up in the book. Metal salvage. What am I scanning it? Scattered wreckage. Okay. I guess the Aurora did already blow up, didn't it? So it's probably got more. Well, I don't know. I would think it would have more wreckage around, but maybe it's the same amount of wreckage. It just probably respawns or something. I don't know. Oh. I want these guys' teeth, but I'm always afraid to just watch them when they pick stuff up. Oh, look, a tooth. Actually, I probably shouldn't be picking all this junk up until I actually have storage space for it. Because... Oh. Yep, oxygen indeed. Because right now I don't really have a whole lot of storage space. I've actually used up all of my storage. What did I need? Lead and fiber mesh. How many lead did I actually need, though? Did I just need 2? Yep, fiber mesh time. Cool. I was pretty lucky that I found it as soon as I went out. Also, I would need, like, in order to survive in a world like this, I would or even just by myself, I would need a computer with a bunch of information on how to do things. Like, I guess I would need access to YouTube, or the internet, so I can Google how to do this. But I guess if I had access to the internet, I could just be like, hey, just pick me up, you know? I'm at this place on some sort of social media device, or... What is that? Oh. the gasopod bubbles kind of hang around for a bit. So I wouldn't really, unless the purpose was to just be by myself and do like a survivalist kind of thing, which I think I could weather that with my brain, because I rather enjoy being by myself actually. I mean, I like hanging out with people and stuff, but I don't ever really feel, because I am an introvert by nature, so I don't ever really feel the need to go hang out with people, essentially. Like, I do it because I enjoy it, but I'm never like, dang, I really just wish I wasn't by myself right now. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Personal equipment. Radiation suit. You know, I built those fins to help me swim faster, but I think the radiation suit actually gives you fins. Nope, it doesn't. It gives you gloves, a helmet, and a radiation suit. Cool. Now I can go swim into the Aurora, and I should probably cook something first. Cook stuff goes bad, though, doesn't it? I'm fine. Oh, actually, I'll take these rations. Nutrient blocks. And I'll deposit some other junk in here. Let's see. Take the water bottle. Drop off the egg. Turn this guy into a water bottle. And then we'll go to the Aurora. Oh, actually, pick up med kits. Because I know there's stuff in the Aurora that can, or either in or around the Aurora, that can do quite a bit of damage. Can I not drop this in here? Nope. Alright. Oh, how far away is it? It's actually pretty far, isn't it? What do I need to build a vehicle bay? And by that I meant, what do I need to build a Sea Glide? Copper wire, lubricant, battery. I've got enough for a copper wire. Battery is silicon, rubber, that's a power cell. Acid, mushroom, and copper. Alright. Copper. Acid, mushroom. I already have lubricant somewhere, don't I? No? Alright, I'll have to go get some of that too. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I got too many. Oh well, I'll just turn them all into lubricant. Or all that I can anyways. Oh man. I know you need a lot of lubricant to build machinery and stuff. Like the Seamoth and all the vehicles take lubricant. Because I guess they have all these moving parts or whatever. I mean, I don't want to think about what else we could do with the lubricant, but that is a big bottle of it. It could be very, I'm just gonna stop.